Hey, traders. I want to do a little video today because, a lot of times one of the best parts about trading and being an educator is seeing your students grow. And when you see them have aha moments, and it's really so rewarding, I can't tell you how rewarding it is. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does happen, it's really kind of good. And it's one of the things I like to tell people when they're learning to trade. And for my existing students that are watching this right now, it's a really good lesson for you too, okay? So what do I mean by that? Well, trading is, I want to write this out, okay? 'Cause it's kind of important. So nobody ever arrives at trading, right? You never arrive, right? There's never an arrival. Okay, never. I mean, simply, like to this day, I still learn new things about the market, right? So, that's a really important concept to understand. The learning, it's like being a surgeon, right? I mean, yes, you can read the books, yes, you can do surgeries, but every new surgery that you do makes you a better surgeon, right? And here it is, 38 years later, and every trade I do makes me a better trader, right? Every trade I do, if I learn from it, makes me a better trader. Okay, that's the secret. Okay, nobody tells you that. Everybody tells you, every retail broker, every retail educator tells you out there, I have something that is going to get you there to this mystical place where the land of unicorns, right? But the thing is, there is no there, and there's no method, and there's no way. You're constantly evolving and growing as a trader. Okay? So accept that reality. And there are times when things are going to work really well, and there are times when they're not. And that is the nature of chaos, right? So every trade I do, if I learn from it, it makes me a better trader. Okay? Now, specifically, what I want to review is that I also say really trading is a lot of aha moments, okay, all strung together, and that's really important, right? It's not like I get it. No, you're getting it. Okay? And I think that's really super important. And for my new students that just joined me, I want you to pay really close attention to that. Some of you think you're smart. Some of you think I have these methods that work. And I tell you, bull crapola, right? There's nothing that works right now is going to work forever. Okay? You're constantly adapting, you're constantly changing, and that's why what I really teach, okay, what I teach is not a system or a method. I teach people how to quantify the market conditions and trade accordingly. And that's really important, because if you can't learn to that chaos forgive me, is constantly, the markets, even if they're good right now, this exact minute, meaning that they're directional, in 2 minutes from now, they can go completely chaotic. because the buyers or sellers that were there, their orders may exhaust, and now we might have just another random market, right? The buyers or sellers that were pushing a market around could exhaust, right? So you've got to have a method of quantifying things. But getting back, I don't want to get too off track, but trading is a lot of aha moments strung together, okay? Really important you understand that. So I want to talk about Andy here, and I'm going to go back. He's one of my students. You can see my students send me trades all the time. I look at their trades. And Andy was having some particular problems with being very anxious, getting into trades. And we go back and see if I can find it. Damn, I keep getting stopped out, right? And there. I said then wait for liquidity. You're way too aggressive at these levels, okay? So what Andy was doing was being far, far, far too aggressive in making his decisions. And so what I told him to do basically was slow down, right? Wait for the first 20 minutes or an hour. And not just wait for the first 20 minutes or an hour. Wait till you have a very, very clear picture, okay? And when you have clarity, only then should you be trying to execute trades. So you'll see here, and I'm very proud of him, he said, exercise a lot of patience today. The first trade was only 20 minutes ago. And so that was 1:30. He didn't trade till 1:30, and then when he finally traded, he had a lot of clarity on the situation, and boom, that's how he affects, or that's how you affect your consistency, right? If you want to be consistent, and you'll notice what I said here, boom, with information comes profit. The more information, the better. And he had an aha moment right there, right? That's an aha moment for him. You know, he finally got it that rather than just engaging in randomness, it is far better to wait for clarity and be patient. That is going to affect your bottom line far, far more than anything else. Okay? Want to repeat these lessons because they're really good. You never arrive. To this day, I still learn new things about the market. Every trade I do, if I learn from it, makes me a better trader. Trading is a lot of aha moments, all strung together. You don't get it, you're getting it. Okay? All right. So, fun little lesson there. Congratulations to Andy. And I love it when my students have these aha moments. That might seem like a real subtle thing, but it's a huge thing. If he can continue to apply this learning every day, meaning that sometimes the market will be very clear to him very early, other times it takes longer. The point being, don't act until you have clarity, right? Don't act until you have clarity. And if you get the clarity in the first 20 minutes, execute trades. If you don't get the clarity, then wait. Because with information comes profits. And the more information you have, the better. Thought you guys would enjoy that little lesson. Hope you continue to subscribe and like my videos. Don't forget to leave comments for me. I love the comments. Thank you, and bye for now.